Hey there folks, it is Friday, May 22nd here in Northeast Iowa, and we are getting soybeans in the ground today. So we're using a non-GMO brand of soybean this year. If you've been following along, we're planting our 52-acre field here in Northeast Iowa. We are planting our soybeans right into our green cover crop, which the cover crop is coming up okay, but we're still unsure if we're gonna have to spray this first year or if we will be able to roller crimp it, but it's getting pretty late. We might have to spray, unfortunately, but we'll see how the next few days go. But stay tuned. I'm gonna get you some good videos of Dad on the tractor, kind of show you what we're doing, so stay tuned. We've gotten just over an inch of rain, inch and a tenth at the most, since Dad's last update video last week, but we've got plenty of moisture. The ground is doing very well moisture wise. I apologize for the wind tonight, but here is our soybean that's going in the ground. It is a Viking brand non-GMO soybean, and it's from Albert Lee Seed in Albert Lee, Minnesota. They sell a bunch of non-GMO and organic seed. Good seed dealer. Here's what our non-GMO soybean seed looks like as we're putting it into the planter. Right here, guys, is a pretty good area of the field. You can see our oat and pea plants are coming up good. Some parts of the field are good like this and some are not. But this is a planted row that we did today. So the soybeans are planted right into the rows where the cover crop is. And like I said, we plan on roller crimping or spraying terminating our cover crop so the beans come up nice. But I'll get you a video here shortly of Dad on the tractor live in action. Here's a good view of our oat plants down low on the ground. So these are all of our organic oat plants. And then this one is an organic pea. That one is good at fixing nitrogen, putting it in the soil, give the cash crops a boost. But all this cover crop should definitely help with our soil health, and that's our goal, is to get the soil health to a good place on this farm. But yeah, here's a nice up close shot of our oat and pea plants. I would say they're probably about a foot and a half tall at the most. I'll even put my phone down in the row for you. But yeah, this part of the field's doing okay. There's other parts that's not so great. Try not to spook them, but here's a video of some wild turkeys out here. Looks like there's 3 of them over there. Sorry the phone's shaky zoomed in, but I've seen turkeys out and about all day today. They are loving our green cover crops this year. It's unbelievable the amount of wild deer and turkeys out in this field. They love the green field. There's Dad on the tractor. Still see the turkeys in the background over here. They're gonna work off now, but yep, there they go. Yeah, the tractor and the machinery doesn't bother them too bad, but here's some live in action right here. That's what we're doing, folks. Planting the soybeans right into the green cover crop, then terminating the cover crop before the soybeans emerge. Then pretty much just let them grow all summer. Maybe hit them with a little organic fertilizer a couple times, but otherwise we'll be done for the summer. So getting close. We're about at 35 acres out of our 50. So there we go. Again, guys, we're using a small Bobcat utility tractor, a 50-some horse, and a 5.5-foot Great Plains 606 NT no-till drill. That's our setup. We're doing it the broke way, the hard way, some people would say, but I found a really great part of the field where these two pea plants are kind of strung together, and they are growing way bigger than any of the other ones in the field. These ones are like 1.5 feet tall, and these oats look phenomenal right here. Not super amazing and as tall as we thought they would get, but they're gonna get better over the years, the better we get the soil quality. But yeah, there is where we went over with soybeans. Here's a tire track right into the covers. All that is all planted already. We're doing the other half of the field right now. Got about an hour left. We're wrapping up the day. Between Dad and I, we put in about a 15-hour day planting, and we got everything calibrated yesterday and only got about 2 hours in last night after work. So we'll be at about 17 hours planting, and we're gonna have about 10 acres left tomorrow. So yeah, it's going well. We have about 40 acres out of the 52 done, and 40, 41, 42, something like that, but it's going well. Got a sunset. It's cloudy tonight, but nothing beats an Iowa sunset with a grain bin, tractor, beautiful sky, even though it's cloudy, but sun's still shining. It's late enough now, Dad's got the lights on. 15-hour day and counting. It is Saturday, May 23rd now here in Northeast Iowa, and we're just finishing up our last 10 acres today and keep on moving.